Welcome, it's time to cook and eat on. Today, we're going to be making meatball sandwiches.
So for these sandwiches, we're going to use homemade meatballs. Now, if you want to see the recipe for these meatballs, drop a comment below and we'll make a video of these meatballs. However, these were pre-made for a Sunday dinner, and so we're going to turn them into the leftovers into sandwiches. First thing you want to do is get your favorite pan. You're going to want to thin out the sauce a little bit, so that's why I add a little bit of water. It helps the meatball steam, gets it an environment that doesn't dry out the meatballs, and it also loosens the sauce. You want to put it on a low heat and let those ride and come to temp, however warm you'd like them. Now, while that's working, let's go ahead and make the garlic bread to put this on, because I don't want it just in regular bread. I want to make some homemade garlic bread to put these on. Now, to make your homemade garlic bread, you're going to get your favorite French or Italian rolls. You can use a full French or Italian loaf if you'd prefer, and then slice that. You want to lay it flat and you want to butter it. This is the key to any good garlic bread. If you're not using a compound butter, which I'll link above, you want to start heating on the bottom side. This will draw the butter into the bread and give you a deeper flavor. From there, you season it. This is a quick garlic bread. So like I said, we do make garlic bread with confit garlic and a compound butter, but this was a quick bread. So we sprinkle it with our garlic and onion seasoning. We toast that. You don't want to burn that because you can scorch that garlic. And then you flip it over. Then you drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil, so your salt, pepper, or whatever else you'd like sticks to it at this point. And I like to use a garlic salt out of a grinder, and then a little bit of a special seasoning we use quite a bit. If you'd like to know what that seasoning is, leave us a comment and we'll let you know. But this is a garlic salt grinder, and we add that in. It just brings that garlic flavor to the next level. Now, go ahead and stir up your meatballs, and you'll see, since they were in a steaming environment, they're not dried out. The sauce is starting to thicken nicely. So I'm going to give this a little stir, finish it up on low heat, uncovered for a minute, and then let it rest. After I do that, I'm going to pull these meatballs off, and I'm going to slice them because I want to add a layer of cheese, but I want them to sit flat on the bread. It makes it easier to then layer the cheese, and you always want to add a bit of sauce here before you close up the sandwich. Now we're going to take this to the next level because we're going to make this even cheesier, because after we layer a little bit of sauce on this and then close them up, we're going to put another slice of cheese. And you can use mozzarella, you can use provolone, you could use whatever you like. In this case, we use provolone because it's what we had on hand. And then we're going to throw it in the air fryer. You could use the oven as well if you'd like, but that's going to toast off and melt all that cheese inside and out. And when that's done to your liking, go ahead and pull it. Now, you could layer sauce on top of that, but it kind of makes a mess. So what I like to do is I like to put it back on the plate. I like to open it up, and then I like to add the amount of sauce we like. Now, I am super heavy sauce, so sauce it up to your level. And the reason I like that heavy sauce is you're going to see in a moment, when you close this back up, that sauce is going to run down and all around. And I like to actually dip my sandwich in that sauce. No, but that's a good shot. So go ahead and seal that back up. We then slice it in half, and we're ready to eat. Now, not only is this one of our favorite sandwiches in general, it's also a great way to use up the extra meatballs you had if you had a spaghetti night. So if you like videos like this and you want more family fun, hit that subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see you in the next one.